What a beautiful scene. All right. Check that that's picking up the game correctly. But not. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Alright. Audios on my side look good. I'd bump up the game a little more. But let me know how audio is on your side. Case. If need be. And I'll put that on silent. Yes, I know. Oh, dashboard. Yes, yes. Okay. I think I'm ready. So, Banner Saga. Part 1. The first game. Multiple chapters in this. And it looks like it's saved where I left off last time. That's good. So let's see about supplies. Sinking stone. More power per kill. You know what? That actually seems pretty darn good. Especially for somebody like him. I've gave him item. Where's his item? Gave him extra dodge. Which, admittedly, he probably needs. How about... Alright. I thought I gave Eric. No. I'll give him this. And then next rank he gets will bump up his shield breaking. We can just spend most of his time doing that. Let's see, we've got great morale. Take a quick peek at the map. Get our bearings, find out where we're going here. Okay, interesting. But I think we're headed up to Shield, but we're taking the long way around. It's not what I thought we were going to do. I thought we were just taking the north road. Oh well, that's fine. We'll head out now. Nice looking town back there. Here is Shout Echo. On the wind. A standard Varl greeting. A caravan of Varl are heading in your direction. Probably a few hundred in total. You meet them halfway. Basalt, you must be with Wagner. Wagner didn't make it. Serious? It's getting grim out here, but didn't expect that. You're the flying skilled Banner. What's happening? Isn't Ufler in charge there? Oh. I'm Fasselt. Ufler's still in Shalid. In case he needs to be, he sent me to meet Wagner. Well, you. Okay, so this is getting interesting now. Now our stories are starting to cross paths here, in a way. Both parties know about each other, and Ufer sent Basalt in his wake because he's out collecting taxes. We've seen nothing happening in Scalad yet. What do you mean? No dredge? They never came through. They're all pouring out of Ridgehorn. We've only found out about it. One group went that way. We came here. Ridgehorn? The fort on the bay? That place must have been abandoned for years. Yeah, maybe that's why they're here. By all accounts, it looks like another damned invasion. Ludin forces his way into the conversation. Wait a godless minute. What did you do? Careful now. You be careful. What did you start? You think your men don't remember history? The long banner hangs in Arbong. The Second Great War nearly screwed us all. What did you do this time? Who the Fane is this? Oh boy. Well, these guys definitely aren't being friendly with Ludin now. Well, they came to crush him. Are you insane? He just said an army of dredge are pouring out of that fort. Okay, I wasn't paying that close attention. Oh well. Go on to Graphene then, Prince. Having your blood on my hands would be worse than doing nothing. This shuts up Ludin for a moment. You can see the battle raging in his head. He looks desperate for safety, but he didn't expect to flee like a coward. He expected you to come along. He glances at his men. We are already this far. If this is the Pharaoh's doing, I'll know of it, and so will my father. Besides, you need my help, and my fighters. If I go, so do Yersa and Bersi. Ludin's unexpected flip-flop catches you like a swift kick to the shins. Mulgar can't contain a chuckle. The prince has courage. Alright, yeah, do what you want. Paint me the villain, Hakun, what do I care? I am sick of you being the only one who to do as he pleases in this alliance. These are Varl lands. We're facing an army of dredge. How much experience do you have in these matters? True, mankind has never provoked them into a war. You're going for a third. Is taunting the dredge into genocide a game for your kind? Walk away. You Curson threaten pandemonium. The prince has chosen to be no responsibility of hers. If Ludin stays, so do Fasolt's warriors. They join the caravan. Alright. Mogar finds you, this time in a hurry. I found out what's wrong with the sick Varl, he says, chuckling his gut. Ate some of it myself, he says. Food's not poisoned, but it is spoiled. Bad fish, and getting more so. I wish I just didn't think of that. We must have got it from the merchants back near Vardenfell. It says, mixed it with good stuff. Could have messed up as much as half of our supply. What do you want to do? Dump only what we know is tainted. Mogar frowns but agrees. Tainted food is tossed down a hill where it won't attract attention. He reports back. Taken care of, but we got more ill fighters than before. At least 40 at the moment. What do you want to do about them? Avoid fighting until they recover. Alright. Minus 30 supplies. I mean, we have a good amount of them, so I'm not too worried about it. just got the alert I went live, huh? That's okay. Where am I at? Oh, 15 minutes in. Let me rearrange some of this stuff, because I got my other monitor. Oh boy. I'll add the monitor up and running here. Just move a couple things around so I notice them when they happen. Okay, the hike approaching the God Stone is murder. You recall how most God Stones were built on hills overlooking other God Stones, as travelers follow them and find their way between cities. It does nothing to ease your pains. Dredge, shouts Mulgar near the front of the caravan. Suddenly, black rocks are whizzing past your head. What the hell is this, you shout. Mulgar shakes his head. A stone slams into the shield of a nearby Varl, exploding in a flash of light, razor-sharp fragments. Get behind the shield, bangers, says Mulgar. You approach for a fight. Alright. Let's try this. Pop out. Yeah. Promote him. And renown. All we got left. Max his health out. That looks good. Ready for battle. Okay, I think we're surrounded here. Let's have her kind of hiding behind everybody. Yeah, that looks good. "19 defense. What do we got for? Okay, this is the toughest guy out. Added strength and armor. Damage a target. Isn't. Nope. Not do that. Let's just attack. Yeah, that wasn't bad. He's gonna go for Eric though, I could tell. That's just... yeah. First round, getting their shields down is important. Visibility, rally. He moves here. Not what I hoped. So I'm curious if it depends, like if it matters what side you hit the enemy from. Is he? That yet? So if who's this Mokar here? Akun? He attacks this guy now. if he'll do extra damage because he's facing the opposite direction. Nobody's close enough to do any of that yet. Okay, I'm okay with this. Oh, those two did split up. Hoping they'd get next to each other. 7 damage to him here. Oh, they got slings. They're primitive. Primitive something. Oh, shoot. Did not realize she's almost down. That didn't help. Darn it. Okay. Oh, okay. Good. Go take this guy out. Oh, that's so close. 1 health left, and now he's gonna kill her. Amazing. Where is it? Guy. And then him. Nah, I'm not gonna take that risk though. Oh well. I have not been having an easy time losing characters like that. I'm having a tough time figuring out how to keep my rangers far enough away from anybody. Going his best. Yeah, he's good. I like him and oh, run off. Although Runoff hasn't really been in very many of the cutscenes. He was only really talking in the beginning. Yeah, Hakun is really he's a tough nut. He doesn't really care about many others. Let's see what? Yes, Percy. Tempest. That was good. Oh my gosh. They killed him again. This is ridiculous. There you go. Oh, he's trying to get away now. 6 damage, or... yeah. Doesn't get much movement. Chris. There you go. Yep, let's get out of here. 2 fighters down. It's too bad you can't, like, if you want to go after enemies like that, you have other heroes in the background waiting that are able to fight, that you should be able to, like, throw them in. Slingers make you nervous, so they can, like, they can pretty much hit you from any distance, or like a certain amount, and not worry about going through anything, I guess. What in the depths are those, you wonder? Looking at the unusual dredge slingers. Nobody knows. Without warning, a deranged half-dead slag stumbles out of the brush, throwing itself upon the yaks attached to the treasure cart. Surprised Varl pull weapons, but not before the whole cart slides down off a slick rock and a sheer drop, stopped suddenly by a low growl. The enormous metal wagon dangles precariously off a cliff. On the end swings a confused yaks still tied to its reins. Top a dredge hangs on tight, keeping the whole thing from plummeting over the side is Gunolf, one hand white-knuckling the cart, the other wrapped around a tree trunk. Ooh, let's see. Try to help him pull the cart back up. You grab the cart and pull. You barely make any ground when the trees he's holding onto tears from the ground, dragging you with terrifying force towards the edge. Let it go. The roar, that sounds more like you just stabbed him in the side. Then gave the order. Granolf lets go of the cart. It flips over the side in a flash, followed much later by the dull thud and crack. At the base of the steep cliff, hundreds of yards below, the treasure cart has exploded into frozen fine work of gold, valuables, and yaks, dredge, and gore. That was a costly mistake. Yeah. Now, you wonder why you went after the yaks in the first place. Then you realize the bigger problem is the vast fortune now laying at the bottom of a cliff. Oh boy. I say leave it. Not that big of a deal, right? Cover it up and come back later. Need some Varl to gather and return to Strand. Let's do that. Is it safe here? A Strand of all places, says Ubin, a distant expression. Still, you think better that you did something about the vast pile of wealth down there. Leave over a dozen trusted Varl behind to gather and return it to Strand while you continue on. Okay, we still have 624. That wasn't bad. Alright. Is this another Godstone? Morale improved. Your caravan stops. Godstone looming overhead for a short rest. The warriors are glad for it. The stone gives you an ancient sense of being watched over in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it, though. The earth at the base of the Godstone is scarred. A struggle occurred. Merchants? No. Dredge. Encircling Dengar are a variety of goods. Barrel of mead, who knows how old, loose silver, statue made of soapstone, offerings to a dead god. I leave them. Don't want to mess with other people's offerings. Don't know what made them think the Godstone would be safe. Mulgar grunts. We're completely exposed up here. If we're going to rest, I think we ought to do it a little further away. I agree. Godstone Delgar. I like the idea of these things. I'm not still unsure what they all mean, but like I'm assuming the Varl built them who knows how long ago. In the distance, you see smoke rising from the trees. Dredge aren't known for setting fires, Mulgar, but it does get their attention. We'll use fires like that to lead them along the Great Wars. Yeah, but they wise up after that. After a while, interjects another warrior. Or it could be someone trying to get our attention, claims Farsolt. The other group from Scald were sent this way. No matter how you look at it, investigating will cost time. I agree. I say we'll pass this one up. I didn't even see what they're talking about. Oh, back here. Yeah, like the game is like really nice, but sometimes there's like minor things in the scene that you don't even notice. Like there's these guys hanging out over here. They watching us? What are they doing? The warriors demand a break. You help the caravan with a sigh, but in all honesty, you're certain to feel the attitude of awareness yourself. Mogar leans on a fallen tree, fiddling with a crust of beard. Getting colder, he says, staring into the distance. You can see Ridgehorn just peek into around the corner. Back here. Rolling around the battlefields. I haven't done much of that yet. A flock of ravens float across a clear sky towards the fort. We should follow those birds. Yeah, I haven't really done much of like looking around like the battlefields. Is there like I did kind of notice the fight where we invaded the one city. It didn't really look like a walls though. It was like a different area. Pretty interesting. Well, that's the plan, right? Cute details. Huh, okay. Yeah, keep an eye out then. Yeah, there's a lot of detail in this. Like, I really like the way the trees look. Just the way that they colored them. Like, looks like a regular forest, but there's like purples and oranges and yeah, it's a really nice looking game. Without another word, Bogar starts running towards the birds, tumbles over the cliff. Suddenly he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops towards Ridgehorn before bursting into flames, plummeting into the tower, which crumbles. A log from a smoldering campfire. You'd think you'd lost your mind, then you'd wake up. You don't remember sitting at the camp or falling asleep in front of the crackling logs. What's going on, you mutter. Mogar approaches you at the campfire. Akun, don't you see? Yeah, you both agree to keep it to yourself. What? Am I missing something? It's probably fine. I'll hold off on promotions till we get some more ranks. So we did 1 day of rest. Should be fine. I'm sure you've seen them, Mokar says. But we're being followed. Dredge have been on our asses since we left the Godzone. Lots of them. I'm sure there's plenty in front of us too. But we're half a day out from thick woods. We might lose them there. Let's try to lose them. Varl don't enjoy shuffling through undergrowth, but the Dredge hate it even more. Most stop at the edge of the forest, and the ones who follow are picked off without much effort. You begin to creep around the tree line, and you hope you can outpace them the other side. Yeah, my combat skills in this are not that great yet. Deep inside the woods, you get the distant sense that Dredge have more or less surrounded you, and in great numbers. Dark shapes create unsettling patterns as they slide between trees in every direction. You call Morgar around. Ideas? Pray to whatever god you like. There's more of them waiting on the other side of the woods. More than we've seen so far. We may be seriously outnumbered, especially if we wait. Yrsa appears unexpectedly. What if, she says, patting her arrows knowingly, you could set part of the woods on fire to draw their attention while you escape, or draw them to a trap? Was this your idea, you ask? Shrugs. Well, yeah, I think that's probably the best idea. I mean, sucks for the woods, but kind of the natural order of things. You create a line of shield bangers to unleash your volley of arrows in their direction. Luring frustrated swathers of them. Swathers? Of them into the trees. At your command, Yrsa flings flaming arrows to the key location as trees erupt. Flames spread quickly. Many fall immediately, but the Varl start to lose their nerve. Soon the caravan is in disarray, some fighting, others fleeing from growing inferno. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. The Varl don't like fire. Yrsa has vanished. Ludin rushes past the state of terror. You break from the trees, hoping to regroup. Oh. Where is Yrsa? Behind you, the Varl, following your lead, though not many as you hoped. Dredge, distracted by the fire, have thankfully not yet noticed your escape. Is she with you? Don't. Did you... You made her do it. Where is she? I didn't make her do anything. It was her idea. Ludin stares to the flames, face blank. He's trying hard not to show what that means to him. A miserable moment lingers. We've got to get out of here, Okun. We bought minutes at the most. We don't know that she's gone anyway. Maybe she'll catch up to it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe we should have just led them into the trees. Because who knows what she's up to now. Mogar gathers the others. Someone drags Ludin along the way. Someone drags Ludin against his will. But you hear no outburst of insults. It's almost worse that way. Well, I mean, I guess that probably got us to avoid a fight. And I'm okay with that. Have we made it? Anyway, where are my manners? How's it going, Bud Muffin? How's your day going? Got a lazy Wednesday here. Got 600 Varl. I'm not worried about losing any. This, this town is destroyed. Wonder if there's anybody left. Every scene choice backfires in some way. Don't sweat it. Yeah. They did say that at the beginning, so guess we'll just see what happens with the choices we made. So I wonder, do you know if those choices have a difference in the following games as well, or are those kind of self-contained story choices? Because from all the artwork, it seems at least Rook and his group of people continue on to the other games. So what's this mess about? Definitely keep your save file. Cool, I like that. Awesome. I plan on trying to get through these 3 games in this month before Kingdom Hearts comes out. Looks like a full-scale battle happened, and recently. Yes, it did. But only dredged bodies remain. Oh, here's Ubin. Maybe we'll see something from the tower. Have Varl search the buildings and make sure there's no dredge waiting to spring on us. On it. Don't set up camp or make a fire. We'll take a look, then get out of here before anything else goes wrong. You mean more wrong? Yeah, rub it in, Luden. What do we got here? The tower? Check up on our people. Probably a good idea. Oh, did we lost somebody. Well, how many? No, we haven't got any. Right. Ooh, okay. I'm digging this battlefield. Oh yeah, look at this. Dead Dragger over here. Who's that? Ubin? Ubin's watching us from the sidelines there. That's cool. There's some more dead guys here. Yeah, that's cool. And I definitely like this way this battlefield's kind of set up here. We can set ourselves up over here instead. Yeah, I say we just stay over on this side, let them come to us. Oh no. These guys are all slingers, huh? I gotta remember they have some kind of range. Next. Yeah. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, wait. I want to get in his way. Just in case he can make it to that slinger. Not quite. Alice? Send an enemy will attack this hero next turn. Even if I got a step closer, that. Right. Yeah, that's good. He's gonna get hit still. Kind of feel like I want to pull some of these guys over here. That. Kind of split their focus, or really try to. Just can't reach him. Get him? Oh. Taunt him? No. Here and yeah, knock back. Oh. Kinda hoping I could trap him there. Yeah. Here and kill this one. You guys don't want to come fight this guy? Want to fight Gris? I got a feeling they're all gonna move up this way. Or Takun. Yeah, they're trying to get as close as they can. Now here's... I wish that guy would have moved first. After him... Yeah, he moved. Right after him. And he's gonna get hurt so bad. Not even gonna get the kill. You know, I've had this question about directional damage, and I think I am right about that. I think if a character is facing kind of like the wrong way, enemies can do more damage to them. And I think that it comes into play with the we'll move this block and then move this way, facing the right direction. Ah. Won't be able to reach him. No? Can't do that. Funky. Oh, should be fine where he is. Can't reach anybody though. Ow, these two get to toe off. Oh, knock him right into Hakun. Oh shit. Rip. I find it really strange that there's no, like, healing classes in this yet. Backed in. Oh my gosh, these guys are so slow. Now, move right here. You're gonna be killing this guy. Wow, look at that, 7 damage. Brutal. They're doing a lot of damage. I want this guy to kind of get out of the battle. Taking a few too many hits. Don't do that. Just attack him. Alright, things are looking bad. There. Well powder. Yeah, just do this. I need to get morale, I'll just the horn. You are our last resort, Bercy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna kill him, I know it. And dead. Evoker. Take this slinger out here. It's really annoying. Pal, you have bigger fish to fry. Oh, one at a time. Yeah. I got you guys on the ropes. Darn it. Oh boy. What's your attack? Alice, that's right. Not a very useful. But I think I'll be able to take out this guy one hit. Skin of our teeth. Yep. Yeah, I know. Everybody. Everybody went down. Again. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong to have basically all my guys drop in practically every fight. Lean on a crumpled wall, watching endless waves of dredge marching below. Satisfied, Hakun? Mokar asked. The vast number of dredge remind you of the Great Wars. I've seen enough, you reply. Let's get out of here. Mogar stands over the bodies of the man and woman. Think the slag came up here for those two? Asked Mogar, waving his bloodied weapon in their direction. Any idea who they are? Man dressed in light clothes, unfit for travel in the north. The woman wears an ornate but simple robe and shawl. No. But something went wrong about this. He pauses and puts his ear to the man's chest. This one's still alive, he says. The girl is not. Clang of metal reaches you from the courtyard below, muffled by the thick snow. You curse. Quick, back down, bring the live one. Skip stairs as you descend, shouting orders to the varl below. Okay, oversee? Looking across the battlefield, you wonder if a tactical approach would be the best. You keep your weapon shield to be able to take the fight from afar and give orders with a clear head. Nice. Okay. Hey, look at that. So we definitely skipped a fight there. Okay. Interesting. What's going on? I had one eye on the fight. Next time I look down, dredge are swarming into the courtyard. Can't tell how many more are waiting out there. It's a lot. Gotta get back across the bridge. It'll be a fight. Any options? Not really, unless you want to wade in that valley. We're gonna have to leave the same way we came in. Coon, I think you should take a look at this. Nearby, the man had bundled and laid near a short wall, protected from the wind. I think this man is a mender. That raises more questions than it answers. Combat is strange in this game. It definitely is. It's definitely a learning curve. I don't know, it seems like compared to how little I played of Fire Emblem, there's like, I can kind of tell how the fights will go in Fire Emblem a little bit better than how fights and enemies go in this game. And Fire Emblem has a little bit easier with like the rock paper scissors mechanic. I haven't noticed anything like that in this yet. It hasn't been very apparent. The Spellweavers in Ridgehorn? Why? Maybe they knew something about what's happening. If he's going to tell us anything, we need to get out of here alive. We need rest first. I agree. Let's decide on how we're going to defend this temple in case they attack again. Each day we wait here, the dredge are going to pile up. How many will there be tomorrow? Double? What about the next day? Look, it's your call, Hakun, but we can't cut and run on this one. There's one way out. If anyone falls fighting here, they'll be left behind. Oof. Alright. Now you consult me? Yeah, well, this is kind of one of the few chances we've gotten. Take a running leap from the tower, Hakun. I could not care. Courtyard goes silent, as you recall his recent thoughts. Mogar coughs. We rest then? Well, that was helpful. Yeah, we rest. What a dick. Set up a watch, says Mogar. Who knows what the dredge will do to us in the meantime. Might try to starve us out, or wear us down. Might try to hide their numbers. What do you want to do? Focus on getting everybody rested and ready. Morale improves. Yeah, I'm not sure how, but day of rest. Only help a little bit. Let's see. Guess we'll give these guys items. Go back. Okay. 15 to bring pt2. Go defense. I think that seems to be our biggest issue. Promote 10. Guess not. Oh, this guy's beefy. Poker. Okay. Try to. Oh, I feel like I should rest another day. Okay. Ready? What's the approach? Send out the shield bangers. Support them. Line of shield bangers, we may be able to force their way over the narrow pass, put us in a much better position. Could be a safe option, but it depends on how many there are out there. Let's do that. Push through the, push forward through bashing maces and exploding shrapnel. With a few casualties from the caravan as across the land bridge. Now it just remains to fight your way out. As Mogar predicted, they surrounded you from every direction and you start cracking heads. Soon as shield give way to the crush of enemies pushing past. Okay, Grunolf, you're back. And yeah, we'll try to give the lower ranked guys some experience here. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, wow, look at this. There's really nice depth to the environments. But this is quite the predicament. So, is it a better idea to have your team split up like this, or is it better to kind of have all you guys on one side? I'm not sure. I guess I'll just kill as many before they can kill us. Looks good. Chop them fools. Oh yeah, look at that. That was good. Going for the kills this time. No more messing around. Trying to bash the armor down. Yeah, that's a really good skill. What was that? Shatterstone. Explodes causing 2 strength, 2 armor damage. We probably want to get away from that. Grenades. Frag out. Wow. Renoff? No. Renoff says no thanks. Yeah. We're making quick work out of these guys now. And I'm gonna move away from that. Ooh. Oh, nice. It hit their own guys. That was like perfect. Oh, yeah. Back, lead. Can't reach him with that though. Oh, dang it. Oh, that gets me mad. Almost had a perfect fight this time. You ruined it. That's about to pop too. Oh, no, wrong. No. Thought this was somebody else. Got 6 health left. Six armor. Nice. I wasn't sure if we would be able to get the kill off. All right, that was great. Only 1 casualty this time. first wave of dredge out of the picture, you stop to take stock of the battlefield. Warriors are doing well, as you could hope. Fortunately, there were enough of them to hold off. The dredge are furious, but falling quickly. You think you could safely outdistance them at this point. Let's get out of here. Take stock of the survivors. It hurts how to think how many you lost to get this far. It was nothing but an unconscious mender to show for it. You hope it was worth it. Definitely. Yep, now we're going upscale. Going past. Made some distance there. Oh, excuse me. Akun, pardon me for a moment. There's something I thought you'd want to see. Is that a welcoming party from Grofheim? Bearing mead? That's about the only thing I want to see. No such luck. Vendor for Ridgehorn woke up. Says his name is Ivan. Sounds like a Mender name. How is he? Not well. Where are we? Oh, look at this fancy boy. No. So I wonder if this is basically a healer. A day or two from Grofheim. Found you at the Tower of Ridgehorn. What were you doing there? No, that's the wrong way. Juno, where is she? The woman that was with me. You didn't make it, my friend. We only brought the living with us. No, we have to go back. I don't think it. We barely made it out 2 weeks ago. You know why the dredge are calling all over Ridgehorn? Reg, we have to go back. It's a damned graveyard, boy. I'm sorry. Evelyn, the girl's dead when we got there. What we have to do is tell Yungar what's happening. Prepare for a bloody war. So if you... She's dead. I couldn't save her. I couldn't save her. Ivan looks suddenly spent. Slips to the ground as he motions for some Varl to help him onto the cart. Not what I'd hoped to hear. Not sure what I was hoping. Come, Ubin. The sooner we get to Grofheim, the better. Oh, I'm sure we'll...
grips me as we approach Grofheim. None of us expected to see a city unscathed. But what we find steals the very breath from my lungs.
Holy smokes. Look at all the dredge. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, no kidding. Gosh. The place is gone. Damn, that's crazy. That's just more bad news on top of bad news. Is this really necessary? Stuck outside the city walls to be fighting against the dredge when you have them, what? When you have two, and moving between hiding spots when you can. we do nothing, the people in here are going to die. You crouch near a building. You know survivors hiding inside. Dredge are making a quick work of the walls. We can't stop moving ourselves at any dredge that wander near these damn refugees. We're already here. Ugh. Oh boy, well... Ivar growls, but leads the charge, pulling over to the nearest dredge and taunting the rest. Come on, you stony bastards. Nothing else I'd rather be doing now. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. I was wondering if they have separate renown, and they do. Like, we'd be in trouble if we didn't. Max those out. Max those for her. Swap those two. Let's see how going all out melee for this group goes. Nope, over there. Try to take these two out first. Oh, that's kind of frustrating that his range on that skill is so short. It's not gonna be either of them here. Nope. Nope. That's it. Just taking a hit. Here. This place is a mess too. This whole village is surrounded by woods. Hopefully, they'll be able to get all these people out of the town. Who am I? Rook? Six. Finish off his shield. Alright. These guys are starting to close in the distance pretty good here. Axe stab. Ooh, Hold on. Oh, okay. I guess not. Alright, that's what I was wondering about. If I can finish him off first. Before that other one gets to us. Further skill, rain of arrows. No. That can't hit him. 3, yeah. I don't like this, but... Ooh. Rain of arrows hits an empty square. I like Ursa's skill. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's kind of like a trap, so you set it up and then they move into it. Alright. That's good to know. Y'all. That's probably the best spot for you. Shield up here. Oh boy. He's not gonna be in a good way here pretty soon. 4 damage, what? Okay. Up to 6, or I can finish up his defense. No matter what, he'll still end up going. Wow, okay. Yeah, Mogun, you're about to get killed. Probably start. Oh man. I don't want to do that though. What do I want to do? No matter what, he's gonna get taken out next turn. Next, that guy. This guy. Okay. How about this? Build them like that. We drop rain of arrows right here. Right. Wow, I'm having a... Okay. Oh, this is getting tense now. 1 damage to him. Oh, shoot. That wasn't the... He was supposed to walk over that. Get out of there. She needs to step back from me, right? Sucks, so definitely kill him. Oh, darn it. Oh, I tried. Come on, guys. Get him. Oh no. You son of a bitch. Avenge your brother. Chop, chop, chop. Alright, she needs to get out of here. Go for this guy. Running her away, huh? Oh, that... Did it do anything? Guess he tried to move, maybe. these guys are finished now. Oh, what are you doing? Target that one. Now, Hugon gets revenge for his brother. Alright, yeah, again, that was better. Only one guy got downed. Right? And promotion. Oh, 2 guys down. So. That's better than only one standing. The building's been wrecked, but the people inside are okay. Shower you with thanks and head to the Red Rest House to join your caravan. Mother asks you desperately if you would come with her, where she remembers seeing her son where they were separated. Ivar huffs and stares you down. Yeah, I'm gonna pass this one. Devastated, you head back to this house. Well, we just made accommodations for all these people in the first place, and they asked for more. Surveying the rest house, you're struck by how many wounded and missing clansmen there are. Only going to be less over time. Can't keep fighting off dredge and hope they'll pass. We're not getting that godforsaken city. I know that. The dredge have been heading south. That's not an option either. Wormtoe's the only thing that makes sense. They won't follow us across the wastes. If there's really no other choice, why do you insist about Wormtoe? I know someone who can help us, if we're lucky. Right. Everyone up, we're gonna make a run for it. In a short time, you're ready to move. Sir. Oh, look at this. Knock back on strength. You will, want will. Get that. Bye. Six days of supplies. Some promotion. Swap. Alright. This guy is pretty good on the defense. Seems his specialty. Ogon. Starting to think like all the defense stats are like some of the better ones. More defense they have, the less damage they'll take. Egal, total bro. Yeah, he's been pretty good so far. Okay, so he's already got shield breaking to max. I'll do that actually. That now that I'm... Oh, that's a... Oh, someone has to be rank 4 in order to do that. Okay, that's what that means. I'm starting to get a better idea of how to level people up for what they need. So hopefully when I play the next game, I won't do so terrible. Outside the walls, things are a mess. Dredge are everywhere. Fortunately, they're still going around the hill on which Frostsphere sits. Heading south, show little interest in following you into the waste. Someone else shows interest though. The gates of Frostsphere, a group of fighters rushing towards you, carts stacked high with supplies at the rear. Hold yourself for trouble when one of them shouts, "Hold!" "We spied on you leaving," says a man in the lead. Name's O'Reef. "These men are loyal to me. Got no intention of staying in Frostsphere," he tells you. "We haven't made any choice before now. Don't care where you're going, we're coming with you." Yeah. Whatever's happening inside the city, it's clear these men are desperate to get out. You're not sure whether to trust them, but a host of experienced fighters might be worth the risk. I think it definitely is. Grateful. And we've got enough food to share. He and his fighters join your caravan as you dart into the waste. Finally free of Frostsphere, you find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever Ivar knows in Wormtoe is willing to help. 35 fighters. Good. That doesn't... okay. We got more supplies. Ooh. This looks pretty crazy. This must be Wormtoe. Kind of like the frozen wastes of the area. A flurry of snowfall seems to come out of nowhere. It quickly threatens until you are unable to see a man in front of you. You shout a complete halt. Screaming winds drown out the sound. A day passes before the blizzard abites and clansmen start to reappear from the snowdrifts. It quickly becomes apparent that not everybody is where you last saw them. A quick search of the area is not enough to recover all the missing clansmen. Ooh, I say make a bonfire waiting the other members return. What you can for burning, you shout to everyone. We'll wait for the others to find our beacon. Fortunately, there's no significant amount of dry wood. Attempts to get a fire going are unsuccessful. Oh, well, that was pretty shitty. Should probably set up camp. The caravan is buzzing with worry. In the distance, someone has spotted a large number of dark figures following you. "The Dredge!" cries one woman. Something tells you it doesn't quite look like Dredge. "Gods be damned," jokes O'Leaf, standing on one of the carts to get a better view. "Worse than Dredge. That's a kill. The reason we left Frostsphere." Uh-oh. Alright. I think take it up. I'm gonna take a little break right here before we make our choice about what to do about a kill. Yeah. Take a little break on a cliffhanger here. Take a few minutes, get more coffee. Be right back to maybe fight these guys, maybe take a run. Let's see. Microphone's working. Good. Let me know if it's not. The news spreads through the clansmen like wildfire. A kill. Why would he? Starts oddly. Unless he's after you, O'Neif. He's insane, interjects O'Neif. And unpredictable. That's a good number of fighters with him. Your mind's race considering what to do. Oh. Probably the smartest thing to do. Lead a charge keeping him away from the caravan. I'm guessing if we try to outpace him, that they'll just catch up with the caravan and start taking out some more innocent people. I just noticed this is really strange over here. These birds circling. I wonder if there's like a body or something over there. You gather O'Neif, your allies and fighters, and head out to the waste, weapons drawn, where the caravans won't be involved. O'Neif, my good friend, says as you approach, throwing his axe to the ground. We come to parley, not fight. Oh. Why would I believe a word you say? O'Neif, we were good friends. What happened? Go back to Frostsphere. What more do you want? Uh-oh. What a pretty girl. Is she yours? I'm glad nothing happened to her. With the dredge, I mean. My friends, how could I forget everything you've done for me? Took my bait, took my warriors, took one of my best men? How dare you, O'Neif? Do they treat you well? Cuff it up your ass, Akil. If you came out here to kill me, let's just get it over with. Nothing like that. You must think you know me, or people like me. What did O'Neif tell you? I'm crazy? I haven't survived because I'm crazy. I did what I had to be done to make it out of Frostvale. The only mistake I made was you. Sorry, what was your name? Seems like something I should know by now. Rook. What kind of man are you, Rook? You look like an average man to me. A man worried about his daughter. Maybe. Just making his way. But then look behind you. How many people is that? They follow you? Fight for you? Why? What kind of man are you? Kind of man who does things that need to be done. We have something in common. But unlike me, they gladly follow you. Who do these people think they are? They think you are. You saved them. You're a hero. Maybe that's more important than who you really are. What's your point, Akil? I'm your prisoner, Rook. Bind my hands. What? Frostfear is done. I can't survive there, thanks to you, my good friends. You may not have to cut my throat, but you sentence us to death. I don't believe that's who you are. Is this some kind of apology? You can't trust me, I know that. Take my men as prisoners, if that's what it takes. Yeah, so yesterday we pretty much just left him and his men for dead. Now they come running back to us begging for mercy. Cool. Akil looks down at the ground, and words slowly come to him. I'm not above begging. Ooh. Now, this guy is pretty dang crazy. I say take him as prisoners. Listen to kill, we'll keep you alive. But look at one man, woman, or child the wrong way, every last one of you gets cut down on the spot. Do you understand? I may be reckless, but I pay my debts. These people are right to follow you, Rook. You're a good man. You have each other's hands bound. You have each man's hands. You have each man's hands bound tightly to their bodies, checked for weapons, making sure no mistakes are made. Things are certainly starting to feel complicated. Camp. Camp. Oh. Brothers have something to say. Hogan. Take it easy for a while. People are noticing. I really like these guys, actually. Oh, they've noticed, have they? We're on the edge of dying daily, and you want me to take it easy? Gods, I should be plowing twice as many fields, you understand? Don't get us thrown out of this caravan, Mogun. It's not just who you... It's not just you who suffers. Ugh. Right. So you got married, have kids. Now I'm supposed to settle down too? What happened to... The two brothers climb up as you approach. That's right, I've got a kid to take care of. Pull your head, Mogun. Mogun departs, leaving Mogun looking awkward. Rook? What brings you around? I just heard yelling. Come to check it out. You come running every time you hear yelling? Must be why you look so tired. Look, it's not secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar. Forget it. Listen, all this death. Every night, half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Excuse me. Come on, Rook. Let's be honest. This is good living. Half the world is tilling soil till they kneel over. What kind of life is that? We're lucky. You could go your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. I'm glad for all of this. Yeah, I mean, I get just what you're saying. Look at this. We're fighting to the death almost every day, yeah? You curl up in a ball of fear, you go hide in the woods eating nuts and appreciating leaves or some nonsense. Or you could enjoy the struggle. Know which one I pick. Anyway, just so you know, I'd never go for a let, promise you that. Or I'll leave. All yours. Appreciated, Mogun. You depart, unsure whether your pity to Mogun has changed for the better or worse. Those two are a strange pair. Oh, alright. One day's sleep. And... he's the only one sewing. In that case, we will move on. Still weak morale, but hopefully something coming up here will help. Another godstone. Already people here? Let's see. Find a surprising number of people camped out at the godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently they think Raymondor, sun god, has come back, and they're worshipping despite the bleak environment. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with others while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches and offers you to join in their tribute. That. Bravely, give the offer a chance. When you apply the oil to your skin, it starts to burn like a hot brand, but you bear it. It doesn't reveal any secrets of the universe, but the worshippers are impressed by your courage and gift you more oil to take. Respect the Godstone. Nobody can really agree on what Radamor looks like. As fond as he was of his own isolation, never directly contacted humanity. Most think he was a serpent that lived in the sun. It's not uncommon to hear speak of seeing the tail of the great creature slipping through the thin clouds on a sunny day. Radamor was always one of the lucky gods, the kind of people thanked for good weather, healthy livestock, and a good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has always been how the Godstone came to be found at the bottom of the dried-out lake. After some rest, you continue on. Sun god worshippers are keen to stay. So you pack your things and return to the... Ooh. Very cool. One of the smaller godstones. Ones that we've seen. Several people have noticed black vultures circling above the caravan, taking advantage of a late snowfall. They pose no threat, but they have a visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. The next time you look back, Oddleaf is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tag the birds once or twice. Get lost. No dead down here, she shouts to nobody in particular. Yeah, let's join her. First person to knock one out of the sky gets their wish granted, you announce. Several of the caravan give it a try, including Alette, enjoying the sport, turning around morale. It's no big surprise when one of Oddleaf's blue-feathered arrows brings down a bird. Hooray! Better morale! You know, says Oddleaf, scanning the caravan, a lot of these women, they could do this. You could tell the look from their eyes. She's excited about the idea. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight. Yeah, that's a great idea. You can always use more fighters. If that is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. Oddleaf gives you a smile. She heads off to some of the women at the caravan, showing them the vulture she shot down. Hey, turned out to be a good thing. Oh. We're definitely in a bad way here, though. Someone's been nicking extra goods from the supplies, a certain woman tells you. Counted these up myself yesterday. No mistake, this keeps up, we'll be starving before long. Oh, let's see. Oh, announce that, yeah. We're gonna have to start rationing then. Accusations bound and 2 different fights right before you regained some sense of order, but you at least... Message got through. Morale's declined again. Yeah. This group is not doing so hot. Camping isn't at this point either to boost morale because got 2 more nights of supplies. We gonna get more? Excuse me. No encouragement or tales of glory will lift the spirits of the caravan. In the north, we have times like this, says one of the Varl. The other giant grins, raising tankards and horns of mead. Skull! They shout. Make short work of their drinks. explaining that each person must take a drink when someone tells a story that is more miserable than the last. Others join them, and a second round of mead is passed your way. Yes. Join them all. Skull! The crowd cheers, and laughter echoes through the camp for hours as each person comes up with increasing more absurd stories of woe. Varl's remedy is success. The caravan is in a much better mood the following day, albeit hungover and less mead than before. Ah! Now we have no supplies.
Warrentor was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Varl living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
The Varl find you before you see them. Varl find you before you see them. Not surprising with this many people behind you. With weapons drawn, they demand to know why you're here, but break down when Ivar tells them he's come to see someone named Krumar. Well, I'll be damned. Krumar, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. So what brings Envir up to Wormtoe? This very own village of humans. Bad news. Dredge are coming down from the north. We've barely made it this far. That is dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the mead house. Follow the old Varl into the meager town. Catch him quietly saying, if it were anyone else. I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you. Have one to go north, find out what's happening at Blotzbar. Some think we should go to Grofheim instead. That's none of them are happy you're here. What do you think? If I had it my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? Can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Let's take care of ourselves. We got women, children. We could pitch in, make the place livable. It doesn't work like that. Varl are here to get away from civilizations, not make one. It's Krimir's call. It wouldn't be long before Dredge are here too. No, it won't. There's one thing we should do, it's tell Jugner what's going on. Who's Jugner? Oh, wrong voice. Varl King. Well, as close as we have to one. Yangvar, where'd you find those people? Stay here and rest. Once you're ready to go, we do. I'm going to see who wants to head north. I'll join you to Grofheim. More travel? No, we've already come this far. Stop the pouting, girlie. Even if Youngyear won't listen to a child or a Varl like me, I've got a feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Youngveer here. They'll listen to Ivyar? Hasn't he told you? Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to do, but don't be long. Must have some kind of ties to him then. Market. Supplies. Let's get that many. Yeah. Huh. We are like real bad on those. Oh, excuse me. Kumar, can you spare a moment? Mostly no, but I'll try. I never had a moment to thank you for your hospitality. Consider it done then. Well, that's kind of, assuming that's kind of a self-explanatory question. They're Varl. Probably stick together. So who is young Vier? I'm not surprised he never told you. I'm just surprised he could stand being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us long ago. I mean, the dredge bashing type. He was called Young Veer then. And if you want to know why he changed his name, best you ask him yourself. I'm too old to peddle and gossip. I best leave you to your business. I suppose you should. Take care. Your friend. Rest. Rest. Alright, so whereabouts are we? Or how close is Rook to? Oh boy. They're very close. I wonder if that's kind of like towards the end of the towards the climax of the stories when the two groups meet up with each other. Grofheim is a few days out, says Kumar. But nothing's worse than crossing the wastes. I imagine if there's anywhere you might want to be safe from the dredge, it's there. You steel yourself for another long march, and half the town of Wormtoe joins you. 62 Varl, 20 supplies. Morale declined, but now we have some Varl with us. You notice most of the Varl pacing while others sleep. Their brief conversations with each other and other clansmen grow shorter and sharper. Go away, roars one of the Varl, the young girl asking him too many questions. All the clansmen stop there and stare. Like a joke. I think you ruined her dream of marrying a Varl boy, you say. I mean, your smile was just right. Giant grins and throws back his head with booming laughter. Other Varl join in the mirth. Caravan feels a bit uplifted for it. The giant explains, we live in the north for space. Endless miles of snow and ice, mountains, fields. Space to be alone. But here there's no such time for such things. Understanding slowly trickles through the caravan, leaving some of the tension. Alright. Alright. Making some better choices here now. Oh. Every time. Caravan consists of one more clansman than you expected. Accusations of stolen chickens, missing heirlooms, and concerns over daughters' virtues are the sort of thing you hear relentlessly. Even fighters complain of spreading too thin to protect everyone. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Keep people busy. Firewood collection, scouting, gathering of edibles, weapons training, and weapon repair keep your clansmen busy and usually too tired to complain. The chores slow the caravan, but resulting peace and productivity feels worth it. Hey, hey! You haven't seen Alette for much of the day. When you do see her, she's returning to the camp alone from a far distance away, looking rather sullen. Keeps her eyes on the ground as you approach. I don't know how old she is, so I'm not sure, like, at what spot she's in. She's like, leave me alone, parents, kind of deal, or let's see what's going on. Feels like things are changing so quickly, he eventually confides. It's not just that, everything is going so wrong. I've been talking to Akil a lot. This gets your attention. Ooh. That is definitely not good. What's he been telling you? He told me how he and Onaf are kin. How he and Onaf are kin. Akil had a sister who married Onif. Died a long time ago. They must have been bound since. But then Onif left without him. Just left him without a word. That's why he came after us. I wouldn't trust that guy. I don't, says Alette. I'm not stupid, you know. I don't go alone. I always bring Oddleaf with me. He stalks back to camp. At least Oddleaf there, you feel a little better. Yeah, that Akil, he is one crazy guy. You always get that like one eye going like all twitchy. The god Soda Marluk. God Soda Marik looms into view. Upon it carved a great ocean beast. Jagged stone just out of the snow like shark fins. It's hard to imagine the Nordfelling waste being filled with water at one time. Godstone stands as a reminder of the vast lake it used to cross. A blessing, shouts one of the men in your caravan, holding up what looks like a silver coin. It's a fish scale, he says, pointing out the rainbow pattern that shows in the sunlight. Soon a curious child has found another hiding in the snow, and a third discovered. Morale improved. Perhaps they'll bring us luck over here, and before long the caravan becomes obsessed with gathering the shiny scales. Ooh, yeah, let the caravan take their time. At the end of the second day, the scavenger hunt still continues. Unabated. You are certain to feel something in the back of your mind, like you need to have one of the scales. You shake it off. Uncertain whether we'll let this continue. Yeah, I say let's head out of here. Start to wonder if something unnatural has a hold on the minds. Whether to call leave is met with open aggression. Ivar helps you move them along, and you wonder how long they would have kept searching if you had let them. Yeah. I was like, oh, that'd be a cool idea to get one for myself, but that's starting to sound a little bit fishy. Oddleaf calls you over, grinning. A row of women holding bows of different age and experience lining up before a row of trees in the distance. They fire, doing an impressive job of hitting the trunks. I think they're ready to fill some dread with feathers. One pretty woman... I read perfectly. One woman still hasn't shot her arrow. She just stands perfectly still. The others watch, just as the winds shift. She lets go, and her arrow flies not into one of the trees, but a snow rabbit, and scurried out from underneath. Dinner, she says. A group of men from the caravan approach. Listen here, says one. Practice all you want. My wife isn't fighting Dredge. The other men agree in chorus. We don't want to see a battlefield full of dead wives and daughters. What's the difference between those two? I stand by it. Men argue their point, but eventually relent. Thanks, Oddleaf. To be honest, it was harder than I expected, but the more people who can hold their own, the better. Women return to camp, not just as clansmen, but as fighters. The 35 clansmen are now fighters. An old man sits astride an overgrown portion of the trail. You lost? He asked. He adjusts the leather strap on his head. Says, "No. Are you?" Jumps up, shuffles toward the caravan, his tattered clothes revealing no weapons. I don't trust this guy still. Well, I've seen better, the old man says, peering into the supply wagons, but I'll join you. He stands next to a fighter, throws his beard over his shoulder, and puffs up his chest. The fighter grins. The stranger exhales, saying, "What are we waiting for? Lead the way." Who are you and what are you doing? Call me Unar or anything else you like, the old man says. A man goes where he pleases, doesn't he? His stern look is more comical than intimidating, but you stop looking for answers. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know if I trust this guy or not. He seems a little too friendly, and it's just him out here. Feigning shock, the old man addresses a few of the children. Careful you don't grow up like them. Unar never forgets. The old man looks at you, adjusts his head strap, and harumphs. Kicks a wagon wheel, winces, and limps away. Well, he might come back for us later, but I didn't trust him. Hear a whistle on the wind and spot a long line of Varl up ahead, heading towards you. Behind them is a swarm of dredge and a trail of bodies leading off into the distance. Get down there, barks Kramar. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is where we get to meet our other party. Don't let them spread out, shouts the lead Varl as you approach the battleground. Soon, you amidst regret finding yourself fighting alongside them, facing off against another daunting number, dredge. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Gonna take defensive positions. Wow, 17 defense. And they keep the archers out of this. Yeah. Go all fighters this time. Whoa, look at that guy. 21. Let's see. I want the brothers down here. I want the brothers to take these two out first. All these, LeVar will take on the, big baddies here. Nice. 8 defense, 10. Take out a little bit of their defense before we start the flailing. Right, Onif. What skill do you have? Flip to the enemy. Armor break damage. Hit the target from behind. Don't think I want to do that. Still go hit him. What was that? Yeah, that was a good idea to go help them. Okay, we got the sling boy. Got him on the ropes now. Damage for 1 round. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Just in case he decides to go hit him. Yeah. Flail on. Oh, look at that. It's downed. He has so much armor. That's crazy. He's got some. Oh, nice. Yeah. Resisted all that. He didn't get hurt at all from that. Oh, 13 damage. You're gone. Uh-oh. Well, that's a bummer for him. trying to target that guy. That's alright. I don't think these guys are gonna give us too much trouble here anymore. Don't do that. Stone wall. That seemed to help a little bit. Took 2 damage. That's... Alright, which one of those? Bogan or on? I'm trying to figure out which one has gotten the rank up. I'll try to hopefully get the last kill on. One of them has a scar, yeah. And I'm not sure if you could tell, like, you zoom in on it, I can't see his face, but yeah, Mogon. I think that's the one I'm trying to get the rank up on. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh no. Took out the Gaw. Here we go. Killing blow. Nope. We're getting out of here. That was okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like I have another seize. Isn't this a damn curiosity? This is the second time I've been sent to find Navarro who's heading my direction with humans in tow. Oh, it's Ivar. What are Dredge doing up here? God, does nobody know what's going on around here? They leave to gruff him and to the ground. Oh, they burned it, yeah. We've been losing ground for days. Yugders and Arentoff now. They sent me to get Krumar and the rest from Wormtoe. Then we ran across this bunch of slag. That's when we ran across this bunch of slag. And there's a lot more where they came from. Oh man, from sneezing I got all stuffed up. Is this all the Navarro you've got, Krumar? What have you been doing? Eating each other? Many went to Boltzbar. Boltzbarkar. Are you telling me Grofheim is completely gone? And Wagnir's dead? Flag on our heels. Varl sent you off north and are probably dead. The world's ending. Come on, this is old news. We're gathering in Arentoff. That's where we need to go right now. Wait. Assault takes a long moment to look out over the caravan of men, women, and children behind you. Not them. Yeah. What do you mean, not them? Unless you're a king or a mender, humans don't step foot in Arendhof. Now isn't the time for this discussion. Damn it, Fossil. Who cares about that? What in the depths has happened to Grafheim? Before Basalt can reply, a low grumble grabs your attention, groaning louder by the moment. Yeah, it's time to boogie. Even though it's beyond sight, all eyes turn on Grafheim's direction as his rumbling becomes deafening, transforming quickly into crackling and splintering, coming closer. Go! Shouts Fasalt, taking off towards Arendhof. Don't stop till you reach Hatterborg. Yep, now we are on the run. Oh, what is that? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Do we have to fight that? Oh my god, it's taking out the mountain. Some kind of like frost worm. These names name bells. Yes, they do. I'm doing my best for pronunciation on a lot of these. And on the others, I'm just gonna kind of like motor through it. God, Jackass 1 says the Jackass 2. After 3 terrifying days of tremors, you reach the god's stone of Harrisborg. It's teeming with Varro who want to know what's happening. Others bustily and makeshift defenses set up around the god's stone of Harrisborg, raider of the Varro. Hold up. Hands Fasalt between long gasps of air. We're going to have a talk. You're still standing. Well, most of you. Rest up, then move out. That's a good song. I like this. A mountain just sank into the earth, and something's out there. You're just gonna send us away? I don't know who you are, but you're not going to Arendhof. There's a couple hundred Varro here who will back that up. Where are we supposed to go? Back the way we came? We're stuck between 2 mountain ranges. Yeah, the music is really good in this. And it's like super subtle, but it's all like the right notes. In one direction, a few thousand Varro. In the other, an army of dredge. And whatever caused that quake. Arendhof is a Varro city. That shouldn't be news to a Varro. Give it a rest, Fasalt. Don't you recognize who you're talking to? Right suddenly flashes across Fasalt's face. And the other Varro who are staring come closer now. You hear Youngveer being whispered between them. I think this might be the one person you want to let Arendhof. The humans come with me. All of them. Assault glances between Ivar and Krumar before stalking away, pushing past the mob of curious onlookers. Ivar, who are you? Some other time, Rook. You spent the day recovering. Varro come and go in packs, and most of the chatter is about the quake that just sank mountains into the earth, with the dredge that are still on their way. You hear rumors that massive chasm opened with the earth split. Expect the Godstone. Morale improved. Little do you know about Hadesbor is that he was a disciple of the Loom Mother and learned to create under her guidance. Created a few beasts, but soon became bored with simple animals and began combining man and beast, ending up with Varl. That's the myth anyway. One thing is certain, each Varl alive today was created by the Hadesbor, and now the god is dead. The Varl here now, the last ones will ever exist. Profound sadness washes over you. Umar is already here. It's good to pay respects, he says. We both stand there in silence. Give this to Youngveer, he says, turning to leave. It was once his. That stubborn ass refuses to take it back. Mir hands you a massive studded belt. Suddenly, there's a lot of activity. Words come from below to retreat to the next village over, and you soon see why. A black shadow sweeping down the valley from the direction of Grodfriem, where the quake, or whatever caused it, had obliterated the mountainside. On closer inspection, it's a veritable ocean of dredge, more than you imagined possible. In their midst is a towering giant of dredge, blood red from head to toe. You gather your things in short order and join a good many Varl, leaving the Godstone behind. That Godstone is even smaller than the previous one we've seen. That seems to be the pattern here. Further north we go. While walking, the words of a mother's song reach you. It's soothing, nauseated, and about your current journey. What? Whatever. When she finishes, a man begins a tale of his own in verse. The woman quickly responds with another poem. The entire caravan slows to listen to the entertaining composition. Well, I don't know where we got all the extra supplies, but join the crowd. The man's response is an upbeat poem which questions the mother's cooking. The caravan explodes with laughter. Contestants continue admirably for another hour or so. You hear snippets of the poem along the trail the rest of the day, the words changing slightly each time. Ivar tells you, we can't stay here long. It'll take 3 straight days to cross Burra Pass, so stock up. There's no stopping once we leave. Takes off to see the other Varl setting up defenses. Dad, does Alette appearing at your side? I liked old Ivar. Somewhere in the back of your mind you feel the same way. Focus on preparations instead of realizing that you may be one of the first humans to set foot in Erntov. He has a right. Only 8 down. So not gonna spend it on items or supplies. Let's see. Yeah. About her. And then the rest. How many of these guys are injured? 2 of them. It's fine. Who knows how long we're going to have Ivar with this group. And I don't have enough wants to promote him anyway.
We approach a city that only Varl have seen and cross a bridge that only Varl could build. Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors to pass.
That's cool. It reminds me of the bridge from Shadow of the Colossus. Sad and stressful parts are over. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm guessing shit's about to hit the fan. And all of these Varl are not going to be happy. There's a bunch of humans around here. All these warriors. Another great war is upon us. It is the third time I've seen such a thing. There are far fewer of us there once was. Krumar heads up the stairs to the Great Hall, returns shortly, speaking to some Varl. What did they tell you? By all accounts, the treasure coming here looks like they plan to end the Varl for good this time. The place will become a killing field soon. They say the Prince of Men is here. They've got a mender too. Prince Ludin is here? From Ehrenberg? In any case, we'll be given no audience today. You remember the last time you were here, young Veer? It's Ivar. Yeah, I remember it. What now? We'll find somewhere to rest. I recommend keeping your people out of trouble while you're here, Rook. In fact, keep them invisible. Jorngeir will be happy you're here. Ah, so that must be like young Veer. Be the I don't know what you call it. The elder? The elder of Varl? You're shown to your quarters, but come on to the city while you wait for an audience. You feel like you could sleep for a week straight. Now we have 0 supplies. As you settle in, you receive word, come to the Great Hall in the next morning. I've just not speaking unless addressed. Even then, keep it short. In your dreams that night, you see Varl kings fighting with dredge lords. An ominous feeling lingers in you. Prepare to enter the Great Hall. Oh, this guy's cool. Oh, greetings from Wormtoe, young Veer. I have brought an ally. Who are these people? We don't have time for games. Wait, I know you. Young Veer among us again? Is this what the end of the world looks like? Oh, this guy's old as shit. Look at him. Crazy. They kind of remind me of the Oh gosh, no, I can't remember the name of the race, but from Dragon Age. I think in the second game when they're a little more, they're actually like given their own look. Got all these horns, like a lot bulkier than men. Jorungar steps down from his throne to get a closer look. In the light, you spy deep wounds on the Varl King. Kunari, that's it. Yes. It was my last option. You look like death. I'm gonna pronounce his name different every time, too. The thunder came through, Grapheme, all of them. Or we would still be there. A few thousand Varl remain. Also a Dragon Age nerd. Nice. Bellower has been following us since Grapheme. Yeah, I've played through Dragon Age 1 and 2. It has been quite a while since I have played them, and I have not played through the third one yet. There's like so many games that keep coming up, and I'm like, oh, I'll get Dragon Age, I'll get the Dragon Age. But it hasn't happened yet. Because I kind of want to like go back and replay the other two before going into the third one, Capital. The first one's really good. The second one's like, I kind of rushed through it. Ivar, that is what he does. What will you do? Remain. No, there's no better place for us here. We'll make our stand in Arenthof. But even if Arenthof falls, the Varl won't be wiped out. Akun is our best. Akun has taken our best warriors to Erenging. Are we discussing? I am not going. Jorungar, we're needed here. This is not a debate. A messenger burst through the door, cutting the tension. He says a stone singer has been cutting path across the bridge. Gods, you know how to have a moment's respite. They should not be here already. Stone singers with them. Let me bring down the bridge, as I said. It will buy us. I said the bridge stands, Mender. I say it again to you, and the Prince of Men, and the whole Mender Council, for the hear. I will not say it again. Akun, you go to Ermar. And Evelyn, do not even touch that bridge. I understood. You are. Then I'll comfort the singer myself. Nobody tries to stop him. Many follow as he leaves the great hall. Ooh. Tensions are high. Mender walks past companies of Varl on the way to the bridge. A tall, thin creature stands there, two black spears over its shoulder. Ringed by a dredge, the Varl have backed away in fear. Evelyn stops before a stilt-legged figure. Suddenly, Ivar is behind you. What is that thing? Stone Singer. As close as the dredge come to menders of their own. I've only seen one before. It didn't go well. Let's see what happens. Tension crackles between the two on the bridge. Almost more than figuratively. You look to Ivar, who instantly focuses on the scene unfolding. Ivar does nothing, at first. Then he says, I'm going down there. You expect Ivar to refuse joining him, but instead he locks eyes with you. Listen to me, Rook. We'll probably die here, and so will everyone else who steps on that bridge. Look at your daughter. Prepared for that? You're not doing this alone. I won't stop here. Fight like it's your last. You're not sure what to expect, but you draw your axe, and as soon as you find yourself standing behind Evelyn on the bridge, wondering if you made the right decision. Okay, so I think the brothers are gonna stand down on this one. No, for a let. This is probably the most likely of scenarios of group going. Does. I can't do anything about that though. We have from chance. Give that to him. It's rank 4. Both of those rank 4. Nobody can use. Yeah, that's a bummer. I don't have any more points to spend, but the what we can do. Wow, this is crazy. Damn. All right. That's good. All right. So what is his ability? Arc lightning. Strength damage that arcs all directional units. He also has mend. Which restores an ally's armor. Interesting. So closer he is, better that'll work. Not close enough. He didn't like that though. Oh, this is a rook. He's gonna get in trouble out there by himself. Ooh. I wish he had better range, because he has to be so darn close. Hopefully I'll be able to get him away on his next turn. Close enough to use that. Uh-oh. Whoa. No, no. Don't do that. I like that. Yep, not surprised. Half of his health. Sure. Gotta try to play a little more aggressively here. Wow. Yeah, I don't like odds over here. And then you... Wait. He hasn't even taken any armor damage. Alright. How about that? Oh, we got poisoned. Uh-oh. Rook. Uh-oh. Ivar, what do you got? Banner. Who's next? Guy. Okay. Want this guy to be scared. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's still not good. Here and restore is max. 5 hours max. 4. How many? That. Yeah, it's not telling me how much. There's 15. Okay, that's good. Oh no. Oh boy. There goes that plan. I was gonna have Rook kill this guy, but now... Ivar gets to clean up. Oh boy. This is not going well. What did he just do? What was that? That like some kind of leech life or something? Damage do to him or kill you. That's what I'm doing. You know it? Okay. Do as much damage as y'all can. Alright. Oof. Huh. Ivar is not doing good. He is. Alright, Gil. No! Phew. Ah. Alright. This guy has really good defenses. Both of these guys do. Wow. He is down. Okay. Oh, they're both ticking time bombs here. Oh, I'm not gonna win this one, am I? Whatever poison they did to me, that was it. Oh, so what does that mean? It wasn't long before the Songseer clears a path for the Bellower. Aaron coughed. Falls quickly. That's what happens. Turn to the last checkpoint. Wonderful. Wonderful. Cool. That too. Crit chance. Oh, alright. I think I'm gonna take a short little break here. I'm gonna use the restroom and we'll come back and try again. Yep. Alright. Alright. Round 2. Maybe this time I'm not gonna send a rook out there. Alright. I won't read this a second time. Save my voice for continuing the story. Oh well. Go with that squad. Okay. Keeping him over kind of behind everyone this time. Rocket's way over here. You can take it easy for a turn. Okay, don't know what that was. Oh yeah, turn tail, run. Let's see. Do it, Mogon. You're a madman. Yeah. Let's see, who has taken hits? Okay, we seem to be doing alright. Oh. Really hate that guy. Alright, one down. Schmuggel's taking some hits already. Oh, now he's dead. I feel like this fight isn't going to go very well either. Oh, what? That did damage to him too? That's some bullshit. I don't think I'm gonna win this fight either. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this fight. Bolt, whatever it is. I'm out, Rook. Okay. Move right here. Gosh, this is getting stressful. This guy. Yeah. No. Oh my gosh. Alright. He's almost dead. Finally. Oh, I wish he could, can reach him. Ooh. This Mender's his skill seems kind of weak compared to their Mender. They actually got to heal up. This guy just repairs their shield. And down he goes. Oof. Alright. I wasn't sure if I was going to win that one. Alright. Yeah, I lost a lot of people there. Stone Slinger falls hard. Howl. Hurricane sweeps across the bridge. The dredge part like a black sea. From their depths leaps a crimson behemoth. A wave of sheer terror hits you like you've never felt before. War. Get the Mender out of here, Ivar hisses, and run. Your legs move with all the will of their own, though you can't pull yourself away from watching what happens next. Oh no, okay. Oh, oh man, it is a one-on-one fight. So he can move. Yeah. I'm gonna get the first hit. Battering ram. Ooh. Stunned. Oh no. Oh. Wow. There's no way. Ivar's dead. I think this is probably supposed to happen. Ivar withers in agony, his arm torn clean off by a brother's onslaught. The Sunder raised his weapon for the killing blow. "Sunder, face me!" screams uncontained Eyvind, stepping back onto the bridge, raising his staff high. Even from here, you could see his arm trembling. You can feel practically frozen in place, stretching. Uh-oh. Eyvind recoils in terror from the massive serpent that has appeared in the distance, and even the brawler backs away. It leans in close to inspect the two armies, flicks its great tongue, then indifferently lurches over the mountainside and out of sight. The dredge are in utter confusion. Some cower, others crouch in what looks like worship. Hakun shouts orders above the din. Varl rush forward, brawling over the dredge, gaining around the brawler as receded back into the horde. Youngor watches from atop the stairs. "Hurry," says Eyvind, suddenly pulling at your arm. snapping you out of the moment. You rush over to Ivar, laying on the ground amidst the fighting, still breathing despite a missing arm, drag him back to the city. Damn. Can you save? Yes, probably. Give me silence. There are 3 hours pass as Ivan piles his trade. Flesh slowly forms across Ivar's torn frame. That is as much as I can do. Should make it. Thank you. Mender looks exhausted, leaning heavily against his bed. When was the last time that you slept? A couple days ago. I'm okay. Just need to sit. Before you can catch him, the Mender crumbles to the floor. Chapter 5. Weary Rate of the Sun. Your sight swims as if underwater. Memories fly away like startled ravens before you can capture them. Great effort. You remember who you are. Juno. You also realize that a monumental serpent is speaking to you now. Your last certainty was that you died some time ago, and that is about to happen again. Frustrating. You are slow to understand the serpent. It speaks in a language that recalls very ancient memories of words you learned long ago. If you are not going to die, I suppose we must speak instead. Who are you? My name is Juno. You are Juno? It means nothing to me. Maybe I've asked the wrong question. What are you? What is your purpose? Cannot remember. Inconvenient. Must I tell you what you are? You're a thief. You have something that does not belong to you. It is mine. Do you not recognize me? What do your philosophies say? Gods give you philosophy, fate, destiny. Is there no child coming to slay me with a magic sword? Are there no stars in the sky foretelling this disaster? Do you truly not know? The gods are dead. How is that? Are you a god? No. Gods are silent, and before me stands one who knows not what they've done. Listen carefully now, for I will give you a prophecy. I am the end. Do you understand? This world and this tapestry, I would devour. It is my purpose. But I cannot. Instead, now comes a wall of night to consume your pitiful world. Wall of night, the dredge. Stone men marching across the long bridge. No, it is darkness. The egg white that is turned black. I am meant to devour the tapestry itself, idly witness to the dusk smolder this rock. I am incomplete, a worm crawling through a dung field. Because of you. Who are you to take my destiny? What are you? Turn what is mine. He attacks. Oh. Evan. Juno, you're alive. Ow. Where are you? Wait, where am I? Asleep, I presume, or unconscious. I am in Ridgehorn, I think. Serpent was trying to kill me. Now I'm talking to you. Time is moving strangely. I have lost swatches of memories. But I found you, for a short time at least. Serpent said something about a long bridge, so I took a guess. It came after you. It came after you? We saw it in Erntoff. Are you okay? They tried to turn me to ash after we spoke. I'd be surprised if that's the last we've seen of it. It could tear the land apart or crush cities if it wanted. What do we do? It gets worse. A prophecy of the gods that I've never heard of. There are still prophecies out there? It was vague. Sounded that serpent was supposed to swallow the world. It said some kind of darkness or nothingness is seeping from the north. It devours whatever it touches. That would explain why the dredge are swarming us like someone kicked an anthill. Ivan, are you in danger? You could say so. Delaware is here. The Varl are holding him off, but not much longer, I think. All of the Sunder. Why the Immortal One? Delaware, that is the worst of luck. I would have you come to me, but we will have to do this the hard way. Listen closely. I will return to Strand, provide passage down the Red River. You must leave Erntoff and meet me in Surgolm. Juno will never make it there. Bellower is about to overtake us, and the Varl won't listen to a thing. Find a way, do whatever it takes. I will not be able to contact you again before Surgolm. Go. Ivan, I love you. You've spent a lot of time next to him since he passed out. Just keeping an eye on him. Not like that, Dad. You saved Ivar. Might have saved the rest of us. Any years? He just moved. How long was I? A couple of days. How do you feel? Juno, she's alive. I need to meet her in Surgholm. Hold now. Slow down. Who's Juno? She's my mentor. In the Mender Council. She contacted me. Contacted? How? It's not like most Menders. What happened here since I passed out? Varl are holding the dredge back, just barely. Delaware has disappeared. Ivar's still out of it. Yundar set Haldun, Ladun, Hakun, Luden, and a couple hundred Varl away to Ehrenbark. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold out here. Rook, I need your help. Take me to Surgolm. Juno is going to meet us there. Surgolm? That's got to be a week away at least. And just abandon Erntoff? Maybe. Or no. I could destroy that godforsaken bridge myself. That would delay the immediate threat. But Yungar will never agree to it. I need to understand a few things. Well, the bridge, that's an obvious one. Just kind of their thing. What's up with the serpent? Look, I know things are... It's a long story. How well do you know history? We're from a very small town in the woods. I'll keep it short. You know how man and Varl were made? The Loom Mother, the other gods? First Great War, the armies of men and Varl hated each other, fought bitterly for land and dominance. Then one of the gods created the dredge. They were such a threat that unless man and Varl set aside their differences, they threatened to wipe out both races. The leader ended the war, pushed dredge into the north, and formed an alliance that held ever since. The Second Great War began generations later. Dredge rallied their forces, defeated the Varl, who watched the borders and laid waste unsuspecting settlements throughout the world. They were led by Sundar, powerful dredge warlords and weavers like Bellower. He was there in the Second Great War. Humanity was on the brink of extinction when the inner circle of Menders went forth, and finally sent the Sunder and the dredge deep underground. For the most part, the dredge haven't tried to return since, well, till now. Those menders were called Valka. Juno wasn't there herself, but she's from their bloodline. So, another great war has begun. If I didn't think the world was ending, it would be incredible. Ancient history is playing out right before us. What about the serpent? That's another story. Nothing in the Mender's libraries about that thing. It must have something to do with the dredge returning. That seems likely. What do we do about the Bellower? I can't stop him, but I believe Juno can. That's why we need to go. We could just leave and let the Varl die to get us, give us a head start. It's not my first choice. I've done everything I can on my own. Consider your options. Why would they let us destroy the bridge? I can't completely understand it myself. The last time I mentioned it, he had made his mind very clear. He'll let his city and the rest of the world fall before that damn bridge. Well, can't destroy it by itself. I could blast it apart, but the bridge wasn't made to fall. It'll take time and concentration. That's why I need your help. And the Varl will try to stop me. Could mean holding off both the dredge and the Varl. There has to be some way to... Can't believe the Varl would be so stubborn. Speak to Jorngar yourself. He's in the Great Hall. Maybe you'll have more luck. Or maybe he'll put your head on a spike. Rook, I hate to put this all on your shoulders, but I've got a few friends here. Come to a decision quickly. Either way, we can't stay. We have to make it to Serengom. Juno will know what to do. Oh man. Well, that's a pretty heavy decision. We have our choice of taking out the bridge or just honoring the Varl's wishes and leave the bridge standing. Possibly endangering lots of people's lives. Where are we trying to go to? Well, in any case, down here. A city built on a spit of land, jutting from within a lake. A place of prestige to live in. As expansion soon became impossible on the Smile Island, and ownership was passed down from generation to generation, Crystal Lake. The crystal clear lake water and beautiful surroundings made the land desirable to the point that a wall was eventually built to keep away from jealous neighbors. But I think that is where we'll head. Oh, regardless, we're going to be going there anyway. But I think I'm going to call it for today. To save my voice. I can feel it now, getting all raspy here. So we'll finish this tomorrow, though. Yeah. Yeah. We will head down to Serengom. Serengom. We'll head down there tomorrow. Find Juno and hopefully stop the dredge at Arenthoff. And then that might be the end of this first game, the big standoff at Arentoff. The Dredge have pretty much taken everything here. But we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Thanks everybody for stopping by, and have a good night.